What's up YouTube? Aquaponics here again. Just wanted to do an entry to John Doyle's 101 subs contest. He's a recent subscriber of mine and he's into saltwater tanks, but he says he's going to get into African cichlid tanks here pretty soon. But either way, he's a fish keeper, so I mean, definitely interested in checking out his channel, and I would recommend checking his channel out. He's got some pretty sweet setups going on over there, but yeah, in his contest, he was wanting us to go over our filtration. I just did a similar video on this topic for free swimmers contest as well, but I'm gonna do it again for John. So you guys all know about the aquaponics setup up here. There's 15 liters of matrix in it and a pump that constantly feeds from the tank. You can see that tube there, and it just floods and drains, floods this flower pot and then drains back into the tank. You can see the levels pretty much all the way up to the top of the media. This thing holds probably about 5 gallons of water, something like that. But yeah, I also use the pre-filter, just some fine filter pad, and then a liter bag of Purigen underneath, really huge bag of Purigen. But yeah, on top of that I got 4 of the Sun filters. You can see 2 over there, one 404B and one 304B, and those all have coarse sponge, medium sponge, and fine filter floss, and then they're all filled with matrix from the bottom to the top. There's 4 trays in these, so the sponges are in the bottom tray, and then the next 3 trays are full of matrix, and then on the very top tray I have a 1 liter bag of Purigen in each one of these filters. One of these filters, I'm not sure which one it is, but one of them has 1 gallon of the Marine Pure Sur Media in it as well. But yeah, there's far more than enough of biological filtration on this tank. I don't really pay much attention to the manufacturer's recommendations. I think they highly overrate everything that they talk about when it comes to filters, to what their filtration products will support. They don't show any evidence backing any of that up, really, in real world scenarios. So I don't personally believe any of it myself. I just go with what works and take it a step above and beyond that to really have pristine conditions in the aquarium at all times, as well as really good water parameters. And it definitely takes at least double, if not triple, what they recommend. So, but yeah, also I run 2 RW20 power heads in here. These are really powerful wave makers. They push about 5,300 gallons per hour each on high, but I don't typically run them on that. After I feed, I'll kick them up on high for a little bit just to pick up whatever debris in the tank. Like I just fed these guys too, so I'll actually kick it on high for a minute. These got they each have a controller, but I got them in slave and master mode, so I can control one of them through the controller that I have set to master, which is this one. I'll kick them up on high constant here so you guys can see what kind of water these things are pushing, but there's a lot of glare. Let me see if I can fix that. But yeah, I mean, there's just a tremendous amount of flow in this tank. It looks pretty much like a whitewater river in there, but yeah, these guys don't seem to mind it. If they swim in front of it, it'll shove them quite a bit. I mean, it'll push them halfway across the tank if they get right in front of it when it's on high. But they're all pretty used to it, and they'd like it. I mean, I think it's more of a roller coaster ride for them in there when it's up on high. They really seem to get excited and rip around in the tank and just use the current to drift from one side to the other. But like I said, I don't keep it on that constantly, just for 20-30 minutes, maybe once a day after I feed. But I also have these power heads pointed towards the glass. If I had them pointed towards each other, dead center of the tank, it creates a huge vortex down the middle of the aquarium. But anyhow, yeah, congrats John on the 101 subs, and nice contest you got going on here. I'm sure you'll get a lot of entries. But yeah, I just wanted to get my entry in and show some support. So thanks again for the contest opportunity, and congratulations on the 100 subs, and good luck to everybody that enters. See you guys next time.